I read earlier, safe sex isn't just about using protection and wearing a condom. It's also about being safe spiritually, not getting your soul all muddled up with somebody unhealthy or unfit. And unfortunately, I feel like hookup culture has really ruined a lot and has just really contributed to the downfall and degeneracy of society. Because years ago I read most people aren't even actually having sex, they're just using another human being to masturbate. And when I heard that, it was like, that's an interesting thing to think on. And then I also read years ago too that sex is pretty much an acronym for sexual energy exchange. That's an exchange of energy. So like, if you have sex with someone and they have all this negative energy, karma, all this, that, they're essentially contaminating you and muddying your energy, and you don't want that. So I think that's where the whole old school concept or belief of don't have sex before marriage really needs to get hammered into society again and make a comeback. I really think that'd be super beneficial for a lot, especially the younger generation. I don't think the younger generation is being taught necessarily the actual dangers of it, because it's essentially everything's so focused on the physical and material nowadays that we've lost touch with the spiritual side of things. And then when we do end up talking about the spiritual side of things, it's often either with a very select group of people, like one or two people that understand us, or we're just viewed as crazies. And it's like, no, we've lost touch with the spiritual side of things. We're too materialistic now. There's an imbalance. And essentially, it's just have fun, go at it. If you don't want a kid, use protection. If you don't want diseases, use protection. I feel like that's the entirely wrong message. I feel like the message should be learn to self-control, hold off, wait until marriage, share it with only someone you actually genuinely love and are married to. Keep sex sacred.